Sergeant Payne here, reviewing another game. And if you can't tell, it is Wolfenstein, Return to Wolfenstein, Enemy Wolfenstein, whatever. So yeah, there is no script because I'm a lazy bastard and I'm bored and I really want to do something. So I'm like, hey, need to get a review done. Might as well just do this one. And this is probably one of the best first-person shooters, free first-person shooters, I might say, that there is. This is very arcadey. If you have it's very arcadey. People can take like 20 bullets, 30 bullets. Really depends on the gun. If you have like a Tommy gun like me, Thompson, it's gonna take like a whole clip to shoot that bastard down. It's developed by id. So if you know id games, there are very twitchy games like Quake and Doom. If you're a noob at first-person shooters, you are really gonna suck at this game, since you need a quick trigger finger. If you played Counter-Strike before, or Doom, or Quake, or whatever, you're gonna feel quite at home. The graphics are they're good. Not the best graphics, of course. They're up par with today's free-to-play games, if not a little bit better. Son of a bitch. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell in this mass chaos of shit which person is your teammate and which is not. So yeah. I think there's only two game modes: objective and campaign. Campaign is a campaign, and objective is you gotta complete objectives before the time runs out, or before somebody completes all of the objectives. And yeah, once you die, you are helpless on the ground, reaching for help and mercy. And if waiting for a medic, if a medic doesn't show up, you will eventually die, or opposing force will shoot you in the head with a mercy kill, I guess. Or you could just skip all that bullcrap and just go straight to the oh, damn it. Or go straight to reinforcement menu. Let's see. Limbo menu. You got 5 classes. You got your soldier, medic, engineer, field ops, and covert ops. My favorite is the field ops because you play as a black badass, and he's easily one of the most he is the most noob friendly class in the game, because you know what? He has smoke grenades, which when you throw, it will call an airstrike and it will obliterate everything. Like I said, the soldier with guns. Field air support. What the fuck am I talking about? Covert ops is probably the hardest, but it's most rewarding if you can master it. Now, in this game, you get experience points. Experience points unlock, as you can see in the bottom left next to the faces, which I love so much because they have funny ass expressions. See, I'm a black dude now on the field ops. You got your three columns of squares. Once you level up, those will go up and show you that you unlocked more stuff, more ammo, better weapons. But since you don't open up an account here, the experience points are only saved on the server. So if you have like 10,000 experience points on this server, and then when you go to another server, it's gonna be 0. So keep in mind about that. I was kind of confused. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, I just own some bitches in another server. Why are my experience points in this? So you gotta save your servers. I usually only play on 3 servers. One is only based on experience points, while the others are mods, and the mods are fucking funny. This has some good mods. One where grenades are Pokemon, and there's lots of blood, and yeah, it's a very nice community. There's lots of people still playing this, and why shouldn't they? It's such a awesome game. So yeah, expressions are funny, maps are useful, and the Germans are douchebags. Don't forget to finish them off. Oh, one cool thing, you can disguise yourself as the enemy, and people, shit, won't suspect you. And see, somebody just called in an airstrike. See that purple? Better run your ass away from that, or you are gonna be dead. What else can I say? While you wait, you watch people. Not that interesting. There's a variety of maps. All of them are based on the European front. I'd say there is about 6 to 10 maps, which is fine. You know, the maps are fairly large. You're gonna be satisfied with them. The file size for this is actually really small. I think last time I checked, it was 390, about 400 megabytes. So it's definitely worth your disk space. Is there anything that I don't like about this? I love the upgrades, really do. You know, you'll eventually be able to dual wield, you'll eventually have throwing knives, but if I had to say one thing, it's the arcade feel. Mainly the fact that, you know, it could take a clip. See, I call an airstrike and it just obliterated. Destroy him. It's too arcadey, and it may take a while to kill somebody. And I just lost my helmet. My guy is badass, so yeah. One thing I love, if you ever get a semi-automatic rifle, just attach a grenade to it, it becomes a grenade launcher. There's machine gun emplacements, but there's no vehicles. Some of the objectives go from destroying some things to this thing right here. It floods, and you don't want it to flood. It really depends on which side you're on, but if you're on the American side, you don't want it to flood. So you're gonna activate that vacuum, and it's gonna thwart. Am I saying that? Thwart. I know I'm saying that wrong. And I just headshotted the douche. Thwart the plans of the evil Axis. That sounded really stupid, but yeah, whatever. Definitely try this game out. There's lots of mods. This community still active. And one thing that I'm gonna show you, disconnect game. You gotta wait. Some awesome music. Exit game. Yeah, right. Like you have anything better to do. So yeah, do you have anything better to do? I don't know. Cat's gonna be back in 2 days, or 3, or 1 day. Look for a podcast coming up. It's probably gonna be huge. So yeah, it's been Sergeant Payne. See y'all guys later on the podcast. And there will be a review of Warrock. I don't know when, but it's gonna be a review with me and Kat. We might be reviewing it at the same time, we might not. We just know that both of us will review it. So yeah, look out for that. See y'all later, gamers.